About to get it started. See what's happening. You know, you gotta let people file in and
Start it up.
all that good stuff.
How it goes, man. You know how we make sure my dude. Damn, bro, I do look pretty alive. And people start rolling in, man.
I hate this guy. I don't even know why I put up with this dude, bro. Like, why? Why do I put up with him?
What up?
Yo, what's happening? OG Jareel, what up, Jareel? Jareel, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro.
What's good? First, what up, y'all? What up? This thing is a little choppy. I'm a little bit.
This thing, we got the podcast popping, man. Jareel, we gotta play some. You gotta carry me in Fortnite some more, my guy. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate it. Prince in the building. Okay.
What's good with y'all, man?
Endo Camaro in the building.
What up? What's good? Yo, we getting this.
Yeah.
We getting this back.
But we getting.
Man, so how y'all doing?
We got the band back together, chat. You know,
how y'all doing, man?
Y'all been asking for it, so we had to bring it to you. Like, what else y'all wanted us to do, man? Jay, you and Brutalsim don't play together no more. Y'all don't talk no more. I talk to Brut every day. I'm tired of this man. What do you mean? We be laughing. What the hell?
What's good with y'all, man? Y'all come through, man. So we about to start back the podcast, man. Y'all see what it is.
T Mizzle in the building.
All right.
Oh, go ahead and introduce it, Brut, and then go ahead.
Y'all know how we gonna do it, man. What up? What up? It's your boy. You done know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and me with. Next. I can't see it next. This is the first podcast for y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. Y'all know who I am, man. Jim Stars. We need you to go over there to Brutalsim's chat and drop the Jim Stars. We ain't gonna get it crunk. We ain't gonna get it lit yet. We're gonna leave it like it is.
Facts.
Little Jim Stars. But I'm wearing the shirt though. Work harder, shine brighter. Jim Stars. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. My chat gotta be litter than Brute chat, man. The dynamic duo.
I just give you a little bit of echo right there.
Oh my God, stop it.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? So we're about to get on this podcast, man. We started off, y'all see what it is, Fullcourt Press. All right, my guy Jaieazy, y'all been asking for it, man. So we're going to get this at the end of the week. Basically, it's going to be like a roundup of, been going on. You know, right now we're killing it with the news and everything like that. And so y'all been asking for the podcast, man. So we got y'all, right?
Right.
We got a few things we got to talk about, man.
We got more than a few things, man. But you know what?
And of course, we need to chat with y'all as well.
Yeah. Now, we don't have it like that this time, but next time we are planning to have it where we're going to be in the Discord and we're just going to slide you up and then slide you out or let you join the Discord call or whatever. We're going to figure that part out. I haven't figured it all the way out yet, but I'll have it figured out by tomorrow, and then we'll have it for next time. So, yeah.
Right. All right. So, yeah, you see how it is, man. It's first time. We're going to see what's up. What's the deal, Uncle Brute?
Wow.
All right, so we're going to talk about stuff. Y'all asking what's the best jump shot, man. I got that video up, man. Checking the tutorial. But anyways, all right, so, Jay, let's start with the demigod epidemic right now, man.
I'm going to voice my opinion on the demigod epidemic. All right, so this is what a lot of people don't understand about the whole demigod thing. When one person cheats in a competitive community, it indirectly forces everybody to either cheat or feel like they feel that helplessness, like, what can I gotta do something. I'm not gonna keep losing to this. You're not gonna lose to it about 5 or 6 times before you just say, you know what? And it's so easy to do. And so a player like me, I probably will never do it because I don't care that much. But a little kid, and this is the only game they got until Christmas, and it's so easy, you can do it in like under 5 minutes, they're gonna do it. And I don't understand why 2K's not done anything about it. It's either that they can't do anything about it, or they don't know what to do. I don't know.
But Jay, I'm snitch 9 right now. because the thing is, right. The funny thing to me is, right, the amount of people that say, "Bro, you snitching,"
Right.
and you just go on YouTube, how to get a demigod,
Yeah,
how to get a demigod in NBA 2K20.
right.
You know what I mean? And that's the most confusing thing to me. Like, people already know, as YouTubers snitch on themselves from the drop. You and I just report the news, man.
Right. I just
What's
reported.
going on? Let everyone know what's going on in the community. It's that simple, man. All right. The demigod thing, I don't care about MYCAREER.
Right.
Don't care about MYCAREER.
Get your badges as fast as you want to. I never played anybody and said, "Damn, he got all his badges. That's why he beat me." I never did that. I expect you to be at max potential when you play me.
Facts. Live your best life.
Right.
Live your best life. But when it comes to competitive, you getting online now.
That's where I kind of draw the line.
Come on, man.
And not just the demigod thing either, though, Brute. The tendencies glitch is even worse than the demigod glitch. Like, you can dead ass have your man. Like, imagine if you're a guy, regardless if you're gonna miss the dunk or make the dunk, you can make him dunk every single time. Like, you can people or if you're a lock and you just put it on, I don't know, 0 foul tendency. Now you can reach all day and you're never gonna foul the guy. Like, come on, man. And people are doing that. They doing it. Been doing it for years, probably. We don't know. We don't know how long. Because we know it was in last year, but some people were hitting me up and were saying, "Bro, this been in the game since 2016, since 2K16." I'm like, "What? This is what this?" And they're like, "Yeah, this been in the game since 2K16." And then people didn't believe, and they're like, "Huh? Let's go back to 19. You see, 19 is in shambles right now. I wouldn't even. Everybody at Demigod on 19, or at least you see a lot of.
That's what I'm saying. You know that's what's worse. That it was all in 19 before.
And the fact that nobody put it out.
That's what I think. Some people knew this was in 19.
I do too.
I think this was already in 19, and just that this time some people were smart enough not to put it out. But this time, remember how we found it out, right? We found it out from DF and them playing against someone with it.
Right.
And they were playing in the Pro-Am. They saw the clip in the Pro-Am. Then they invite the person to the MYCAREER to do it.
Right.
And people hit me up, "Oh, you can't do this online." Yeah, but the first time we see it, it was online.
It was online. And it wasn't PC. And I actually did some research on that. I didn't put it out in my next news because it was so much news the next day. I actually did research. I went through and looked at everybody that was a part of that video. They were on Xbox. They were online. And they really were in those games. That was on Xbox. It was on Xbox. Like,
facts, bro. So I mean, yo, Demigods, man, did they fix it yet? I don't even know, man. Like,
they said they did. They said that a fix is coming, but it's still in the game. So it's like,
yeah, I know, man. Like, I kind of stopped looking at it, bro. Like, the game got problems now.
We got more problems than just the demigod glitch, man.
Ooh.
And
all right, so I just kind of all right, which is gonna segue into the next thing, which is the patch notes, man. The patch notes.
What patch
that
notes?
We have not.
what patch notes?
So you trying to tell me that the patch notes they're giving you is not enough to inform you what is being changed?
Not at all.
All these 30-something gigs. Well, y'all getting it easy on the PS4. Jay done went all full PS4 for now. All right, so I gotta say, y'all. So y'all getting that little 19 gig patch, while we getting 30-something, like 37 gig, 38 gigs over there. Right. So you telling me the patch note they're giving you and saying and more, I mean, that's not informing you enough?
And much more.
For real? You know, and it's funny to me, right, when they get offended when people saying, "Yo, y'all patching the jump shot." My jump shot ain't working today.
You know,
I'm sorry.
You know what the funny thing is that I again, I elect to not say some things in in my commentaries that I think, because I don't want to make things seem too blatantly obvious, but one person pointed it out and he thought he was making a point, but he actually made my point. He was like, 2K Lab test these with a, he's like, you can't really trust 2K Lab because they test these in an offline, I'm gonna say it one more time, offline environment with a modded controller. So you can't really trust them. That's exactly why you can trust them. Mike said it could be latency. How is it latency if they're testing it in an offline environment with the modded controller? It's going to release it the same way every time, and they're not getting the same type of results that they were last week. And then they up the sample set to 500 from like 200 shots. So we got a larger sample set. We're offline, so latency is not an issue at all, and we're still getting mixed results. So that's exactly why you can listen to them. He's like, you can take it with a grain of salt. Nah, if it changes and if the release point changed offline and it's not as like they said before they did patch 1.06, if you were green, it was green. If you were off, it was off. That's just how it was. We got 1.06, and now all of a sudden, what happened? Now the ones that were green, now you can't do 100% green anymore. Now some of those are turning white. After 1.07, if you had your shot meter off,
because I've been killing, like, people be seeing me in my stream and shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, bro, I know my timing, man. You cannot tell me I got it wrong, man. I know they be finessing some of those greens.
bro,
They be finessing a lot of those greens, my G.
before 1.07, if it was green, it was green if you had your shot meter off. After 1.07, if your shot meter is off, they start bullshitting you just like they bullshit you if you got the shot, if you got it on. It's the same thing.
Finesse.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, getting finesse.
100%.
Right. Yeah, and then and the funny thing is, man, like Mike Wade, man, and Mike on the good side of the community, right? He not as Ronnie's this and that, which we're gonna get there in a bit. All right, we're gonna get there soon.
Yeah.
But he's saying like latency is the issue, that it might be latency, but I mean, this not helping your case, man.
Right.
Because then every court got a different level of latency. Like every court you go to right now,
right,
it's crazy.
Come up court, unplayable. If you're a come up and you play on the come up court, you might not notice it. You might think that the game is easier
That's
for
how
you.
the game is.
Yeah, they think that they beating people. Shoot, we can beat anybody over here. This is the come up court. Yeah, because it neutralizes everything because it's laggy as hell. You got to make a move 3 seconds before he gonna move. Like what? Nobody can shoot on the come up court. Of course, every game gonna be close.
You know what the come up court good for? Going with your bigs.
Exactly.
You know a lot of bigs going up in that mud. I want some boards, bro. I know what y'all talking about. Come up court is where I eat. I go in there with some randoms, boy. Ooh, man, I'm damn near leaving the double, rebound and put back.
You know
what you want. Man, yo, listen, I'm just making the most out of what 2K giving to me.
Hey, you right.
Okay.
Right? You're not shooting on that come-up court, boy. Not consistently. Hey, it was one time I played on that come-up court. I was like, damn, is my jumper broken? Is it just me? Dude got the board, kicked it out to me 4 straight times. I shot 4 straight bricks. What the hell? Sure. I was like, man, shooting ain't for me this year. I went and made a center. And then I realized it was the come-up court. Damn.
I love the come-up court, man. Yo, 2K, leave the come-up court. Forget everything they say. Leave the come-up court. All right. Forget all that Jaieazy talking that logical nonsense. We don't want to hear logic now. I'm just calling it spade a spade. We don't want to hear logic, right? All right. So speaking about that, man, back to Snitch 9. Yo, someone sent me a clip. Now I'm going to say it right here, right now, Jay. Someone sent a clip showing Nade boosting Ruffles.
Was he really doing it, or was it an animated clip? Was it like, what's the guy's name that Chalk keep talking about that he said Domo? Is it Domo? I guess that they said that he's boosting, like they had him in the thing boosting boosting when you used to be able to do 3v3 private and you could get the rep. Yeah, but you could do a private 3v3 and you were getting rep for it, and there was like, we called him boosting. Now there was some ambiguity to that, but then they came and showed and it was like, nah, Ain't no ambiguity. Now, did we catch him red-handed, or is it just kind of like?
Yeah. Caught him red-handed.
Not surprised.
I hope.
I hope.
You know the Bruce squad be rolling deep, bro. They sent me the clip, man. That dude got people at the end of the court tossing it outside, and they coming out and just firing up jump shots. That's how they get these ruffle points quick.
Yeah, I seen something similar to that last year when people were playing Gold Rush, streaming it, and there was like, I mean, don't come in here and play against us if you're gonna try hard. If you're gonna throw games, that's fine. But if you're not gonna throw us games, then don't come in here playing against us trying hard. I'm like, what?
Bro.
What?
And you know what? When I go on my videos and I say I can't trust none of these winners.
No, I don't trust none of the winners now. No.
Sorry. Because, bro, I'll go in that game, bro, with these events, especially for the unlimited boosts, not the rest.
Yeah.
Once he got the unlimited boosts, we good.
Yeah.
We playing, everyone having fun, like the best event ever, the Puma Mania.
Puma Mania was the best event ever, and I got some Pumas on right now.
Chat, let me get some hands in the chat for that. We need a few more of those, man.
Puma Mania was the best event because there was a prize. There was no singular prize that only one person could get. So there was no need to delay the parks. It was no need to lag people out. It was no need to do any of that. The only thing you had to do was just play ball, and you couldn't get it in the cages. So all them bum-ass dudes from the cages came out and got smacked for 4 straight days, and I loved it.
We need a few more of those Puma Mania, man. It was just about mano, best player win. No delayers, no laggers, no cheaters, and that's just it, man. All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
T Mizzle stayed up. T Mizzle streamed for 24 straight hours. I said, bro, how you doing this? He said, I don't know. He said, I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm not even awake. I'm just holding the controller. I was laughing.
Like, I watched him. I watched him. I was like, damn, I woke up and that dude was still, I was like, all right, my G.
Said, grinding. I said, you know what, T, let me get off the court because you having to do too much. And I said, let me get off the court because you having to score all the points because, you know, they're not going to let me shoot the ball. So he had to get somebody else where he could go sit in the corner for a few games and they were doing all the work. And that brings me to the whole thing about boosting and all of that, because if he could barely play the game for 24 hours, he said at 24-hour point, his brain was mush. He couldn't do anything. And then he went to sleep for 4 or 5 hours and came back and played again. And he was like, yo, Mad Dog gonna have to score the points because I'm still. How is one person getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep and doing this when my guy couldn't do it? He couldn't do it one day.
I'm not in this conversation.
He couldn't do it one day.
I'm snitch 9, so I'm staying out of this.
I'm just saying, man, it's got to be. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. All I'm saying is salute to the guys that can do that. Because
sleep on 1 hour sleep.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, look. Let's be real. We watch Poor Boy Sin. Poor Boy Sin get his 8 hours. You watch Poor Boy Sin at night. He stream all night. Wake up in the morning. Send his girls to school. You don't see Sin again until 10 o'clock at night.
Facts.
You can't play. You can't play this game 18 hours a day with hella bills. You got hella bills that you done grinded.
Facts.
Max badges.
I might have to leave this conversation, Jay.
Max badges with hella bills that you done grinded. Hey, but if you're doing it by yourself and you're able to keep the cognitive activity up at that level, hey, you need to be a NASA engineer, my G.
There are some enhancements, man. They could be on something. There is a jug lady. There is a jug lady in the neighborhood. You know that, right? So they're probably getting something from the jug lady, man.
T was on G Fuel and coffee, and he couldn't do it. He was on G Fuel. He was on G Fuel and he was on coffee, and he couldn't do it.
Okay, what you trying to do?
All I'm saying is, if you can do it, you can do it. But if you got help, The Call of Duty community does it every year. They get 5 people on one account in a house. They rent out a building, 5 people on one account in a house. Boom, and they go get it. I'm just saying, if you're not doing it by yourself, nobody don't care. Just do the thing. But if you're not doing it by yourself, I don't expect you to admit it. But don't go at the people that don't go at other people.
Want me to speak on it? All right, let me speak on it. Y'all know your boy don't front, man. Y'all know I ain't gonna front. I gotta speak on it. All right, I've been pressured into it. Let the record reflect. Y'all want me to speak. All right, this is how it is, man. Last year I was grinding 99. Y'all know that.
We got somebody that did grind 99, playing against people offline, playing against bots, and he couldn't keep up the cognitive activity. I'm sorry. Go.
For 2 months, right? That's how I got to really put in that grind. I was on vacation for 2 months.
I'm on my phone.
Right. Now, y'all, usually I don't sleep long on a nightly basis. Usually,
anyway,
I'm good on like 4 hours sleep. 4 hours sleep. Less than that, bro, your body is going to start shutting down.
I don't know what he's talking about. Ooh, chat, Lulu Gonzalez. Ooh. I don't know what Brute's talking about. Go ahead, Brute.
It's gonna be, your health is gonna take a huge hit. Now, that's just for me.
Okay.
Speak on me. But the thing is, while I was doing that, because I only live with my wife, she ain't give a crap about no game. I can't even put a controller in front of her, for real. That's like holding up a French dictionary to her ass, to be honest, right? So I got to grind by myself. While I was grinding, I was saying, bro, you know, you got teams of people right now you competing against. You know what I mean? But this is the thing, though. I was like, okay, I can't hate on them.
Right.
I can't hate on them because if I had my brother living here, what do you think I was doing?
Big facts.
If my bro was living right here, I was like, bro, man, you better put in some hours while I'm sleeping. You ain't got to play long. But while I'm sleeping, my G, while I'm getting my good 6 hours sleep, all right, I'm going to need some extra sleep. Man, you better put, you know what I mean? So the issue I have is when people are kind of start snitching on each other like, nah, bro, I heard you. Bro, I believe all y'all doing it, man. Let's be 100.
No. That's what I said. Now look, I think everybody got a squad. I think everybody got a squad, and I think everybody's doing it except for a select few. I don't think everybody, but I think
everybody. Poor boy, legit.
Yeah,
I think poor boy got a certain pride about that shit.
Yeah. But he do it all park anyway.
Exactly, do all park anyway. So I think for poor boy, it was like, all right, now it's out I already do this shit every year. Right. You know what I mean?
I do this shit for real.
From the drop, when I saw like, yeah, poor boy going, that's his year for sure. I already like, yo, this is his year.
And he actually said, he was like, I wasn't even going for top rep this year. He said, I just stumbled into it and I played the game and I was killing on the park, killing on the little wreck, and then I noticed I was in first place. And he's like, I'm just not about to let y'all have it back.
Facts. All right, so that, like, come on, man. I think it's a pride thing for him, bro. But some of these dudes, man, like, you know what? Snitch, I ain't gonna stay in the corner, man. I embrace it. All right, it's all good though. But when you start snitching on people, like,
right,
nah, I heard you cheating over there, man. But all right, my G. All right, I mean. All right, my G, if you want to go that route, And they're talking about, oh, you could test out IP. What about IP if all y'all in the same house?
That's it.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. What about a VPN?
What?
There's a thing called a VPN that will tell the server that you're logging in from somewhere that you're not actually logging in from. What about that?
That's the first time I heard of that. Did they invent that? Who did that?
VPN has probably been around for the last 60 years, so you know. But yeah, you can just go get one, log into it, and do it.
Tell me, you could just cheat for like $7 a month.
Mm-hmm. $7 a month.
Okay, I wasn't supposed to know the price for VPN. My bad. My bad.
Oh man. All I'm saying is, I'm just saying, like, we can't say that it's impossible. We can live. I can live here, and I can have my PlayStation think that I'm in Trinidad and Tobago playing the game from your house. It's not hard, and it'll take me under 5 minutes. I say, bro, put this program on your computer. I'm gonna put it on mine. We do the handshake. Boom. I'm playing, play my PlayStation through my computer. We good. And if I really want to get spotioty with it, I can get my router. You can get a Linksys router. It can log in, and it'll tell it that that's where it is, and it's good. But we got people that can lag the servers and do all this stuff, boot the servers offline. You think we can't they can't spoof a damn IP address? Are y'all serious? Anyway.
And I say, like, I don't care. But I don't care if y'all do what y'all gotta do to meet it. But don't act like you're all innocent. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just
like you the only one.
Go. You get second best. Who cares, bro? You already getting
do your
channel, make your paper. That's it. You ain't gotta put down no one to make your paper, bro. Like, you really think it's a huge deal you being the first versus the second? Really? Like, just anyways, man.
Oh my God, man asked, what's better, Call of Duty or 2K Glitch 2K Glitch 20? Right now, 2K Glitch 20 is better than Call of Duty, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I don't wanna. This is not about Call of Duty, but you believe right now, Call of Duty on the Xbox is turning off your Xbox if you join with friends and play.
Say
this
what?
Is not about Call of Duty. Yeah, it's glitching bad. Like
you can't even hardly play it,
bro. That should turned my Xbox off 3 times today. I'm scared to turn it on. It might break my Xbox.
I just destroy my attention.
Yes.
What up?
You know, LJ in here.
That's my guy right there, boy. That's my guy. All right. So, and we gonna what y'all want to talk about glitching? Like, we cannot talk about all the glitches in 2K right now. This podcast is gonna be like
3 hours long.
3-hour podcast, man. We just trying to keep it for around an hour right now. All right, and then we're gonna have some conversation at the end, to try to carry it into the hour, man. So we can't talk about. I see y'all be typing all the glitches and people getting lagged out of the wreck and all of that. Yo, it's a long list. It's a long list this year, man. I ain't gonna front with y'all. All right, and the sad part is I was trying to do earlier. I
tried.
I was like, man, you know what, Jay? I was like, bruh, every year 2K get a rough start, bro.
They get a rough start every year, but this is the roughest start I've seen. Like, this is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. This is borderline breach of contract. Like, this is where we at right now. They almost owe everybody their money back. We almost at that point. It's damn near class action lawsuit time. They put out a subpar product. They put out a product that don't even hardly work.
I think we need to prep Jay before we do this podcast, man. Jay giving me the Kanye voice like, what? Let me go. Oh my God. Got me like.
No, I don't think it's nothing that they can't fix.
I'll feel you though.
I think they can fix a lot of this stuff. I think they can make the game playable. The problem that I have with it is that this is one of the better 2Ks that we've played in a while. When it's working, it's really good. When it's working.
No, that's the saddest part to me right there.
That's why I wanted to work so bad.
That this had the potential to be the best 2K across the board.
Correct.
Just had that potential. Besides, they brought back the same neighborhood. After someone was telling you all the same neighborhood was coming back for a while.
Right.
And someone tell you, nah, it's not the same one. After they brought that back, till when we played the game, we was like, yo, till.
Right.
And they yo,
We try to give them the benefit of the doubt every time. And like you and I, we just continuously give them leeway. We're not going to just sit here and just be like, get bashed, mother. Like, we're not going to do that. I feel like...
I want it to work. I want it to work. I want it to be good. All right. But at the end of the day, at some point, you got to call a spade, man.
You do. But I think this year more than ever, this year is like the first year that we really, really, really see that it was a copy and paste, at least of the base of the game. Like, they changed the movement, they changed the engine, but the ground floor.
Don't forget the Christmas clothes, Jay. Don't forget the 2018 Christmas gear. Okay. Like, I believe someone's trying to sabotage 2K. That's all. I can't believe someone is in there right now.
It's got to be. It's no way it's this bad. It's no way. Like
one of y'all.
Like, it's never.
One of y'all sabotaging the patch notes. One of y'all sabotaging jump shots, latency, these gears that they're dropping.
Oh my God, I forgot about the blue screens that you can't play. Like, bro, we done had so many problems. I couldn't
be scared to pull up your phones. One of y'all.
You couldn't.
One of y'all do that.
Somebody did that, man. Somebody said we're gonna send. It's just like when they was bricking Xboxes last year by sending that message and stuff. I mean, bricking PlayStation. You know, the 2K community got a hold of that. Like, come on, man.
He said he bought a sweater, that 2018 sweater. That's tough, man.
Oh, he brought it.
Yo, don't forget to like this.
Yeah, like the stream up too, man. But it's just.
Yo, what's up, man? We're going. Which will lead us on to this, man. Ronnie going on. Ronnie going crazy. Ronnie 2K finally had enough. And went crazy.
But he said he liked it. I like that everybody's so passionate about the game. I like the fact that people have my name in their mouths. I like all of that. I was about to believe him because I was like me and you say, somebody say something offensive to us in our comments. We say something back. 9 times out of 10, I send it to you. We laugh about it and we go on. Right. I don't care about what no other person says to me over the internet. Even if they say it to my face, I got too much to lose now. I'm not. Trust me. I'm not gonna slap you. I might put you in the chokehold and then not tighten up, but I'm not gonna really do nothing. I got too much to lose now. So you can really say whatever you want to right now. But I mean, be thankful you ain't meet me 12 years ago. But like it is what it is. Now I got way too much to lose, baby. And plus, you see this body? God, I'm too pretty. I can't go to jail. You serious? I'll be the sweetest, and I'm light skinned. I'll be the sweetest meat in there. No. So but like, yo, I believed him when he said that.
Literally threats in that mall. Like, Ronnie was threatening some. I would assume might be like people in those streams, like, you know, like I would say like maybe it might have been some teenagers in there. Ronnie was like going in, bruh.
Right.
I don't understand it. I don't understand. Like, you went, and that's a few weeks removed from you saying, nah, man, I enjoy it. I enjoy the hate. That means they're so passionate about 2K all game. Like, and Ronnie just start going in from stream to stream.
Boy. Didn't he go in?
The hate followed, man. All right. Now, I'm going to keep saying it, man. I don't believe Ronnie deserves all the blame.
No, like he doesn't. Bro.
But one thing I learned is this, Jay, right? When people start bashing you, you give them that. Once you react like that, that's what they want.
Oh, they're going to keep on going.
The fire, bro. Now they know they're getting to you.
Yeah.
Now they know. Oh, I got that sweet spot.
They're running tough in them chats. I doubt it. But I will tell you this. Somebody told him that there was going to be a respec in the game, bro.
They convinced Ronnie does cocaine.
Wow. Hey, cocaine a hell of a drug. But, bro, I'm telling you, there's no way that he said that and somebody didn't tell him that there would be a respec in the game. Now, when he said it, I was like, well, yeah, maybe there is going to be a respec. You're not gonna be able to make your character for free, though. I hope. But this was just for me because I don't want to play against somebody with the 95, and then they come out there with a center and I spank their ass, and then they realize, oh, I can't beat him with this, so let me go make a playmaking shot creator on this same thing, or right now let me go make another a lockdown and come back. Like, they couldn't let you do it for free. I don't think anybody expected that, but I did think that I would be able to pay 200 grand and then respect my player or change my takeover or something and keep the same player, or, you know, change a lot of stuff, but he just be a 95 still with all the badges. I thought that we would be able to do that, but I guess not, man.
I would give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. I think that he's taking one for the team in that aspect. You gotta believe he got information early that said, yo, we're gonna give them the ability to respect their players. All right, to change whatever they want to change, because if you look at how the My Player Builder is set up, until you reach to the point where you could actually go back and re-edit. So I believe that was really an option. Right. But then someone in the office said, Fitness Geek, bro, I appreciate that, my G. Much love, man. Always showing love, my G. Thanks for that $10, my G. I believe, right, that at some point, someone in the office said, bro, we're going to lose too much money from this, man.
Right. When if
because
they did it,
believe, give me that ability to respect a player. I ain't got to make no one else.
No, whatever y'all need. But that's what I was saying. If you let them just charge VC for it, and then that's problem solved. Problem solved. You can't respect him every day, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have to pay, bro. Like, look, if we plan and I just feel like, okay, this player is useless, I would pay $50 to get to have a center at 95 overall with all his badges. I would pay that to change my guard into that right now.
You know me, I'm frugal. No,
well, we know you got. Look, everybody ain't got a million VC like you, bro. Everybody ain't got that.
Man, I gotta play my career for my VC. Jay, what you doing? I can't afford that type of money, man.
Well, you will be the only one. You will be the only one that really wouldn't pay for it. But I wouldn't pay for it either because I'm almost at 200 grand.
Where Jay's recommending this, we don't want to pay no VC. All right. I'm gonna say let's make it $5.
Okay. Hey, that's fine. Or just like I said, but 100. Okay, let's make it even. 150,000 VC. But you can grind VC in MYCAREER. That's what, like 30 MYCAREER games or something like that. 40 a whole season. That's a season of MYCAREER.
Can I get down to 100?
Okay, we'll do 100. Let's say 125. Split the difference. 125.
Yeah. All right. I can't win with you. All right. I gotta take away.
Because it has to be profitable for them, right? It's got to be worth it for them. But it can't be so low that it never makes them money, but it can't be so high that it's too much money, you know. So that's all I'm saying.
Hell no, I never spend VC. You crazy, bro? I'll be hiding that under my mattress, bro. What you talking about?
Mattress?
I don't spend VC for what? Man, you're crazy. Nothing 2K get me like that. Hell nah. Yo, Dion, appreciate that $5, my G. Much love, man. Thanks for that support.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, Jay Will. This 4 people. It will be 4 people like you. Shoot, I can just make another character because I got enough VC. Because it takes about 200 grand to make another character anyway. So,
pretty much.
I mean,
actually, last character I made cost like 220.
Right.
So it vary, man.
It does vary. But like, you think somebody like Poor Boy saying right now wouldn't have paid to change his takeover? All he want to do is he just wants to change his takeover, but he wants his exact same character. That's all he want to do. Yeah, your bill, yeah.
Takeover because that playmaking takeaway is trash. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about that on the next podcast.
Yeah, we'll talk about that and paint defense on the next podcast because that's abysmal. Yeah. But
yeah, for it. But I gotta ask this question, man. A lot of people been asking me this, man. This is the last thing we're gonna talk about 2K. Then we're gonna move on to the NBA. How would you rate 2K 20? Chad, I want to see y'all. How would y'all rate 20? And don't be just mean for being mean sake. I want an honest rating, man. How would y'all rate 2K20?
Patch 1.05, I would have given it a 9, straight up. Patch 1.06, I would have given it, because we was on Puma Mania in 1.06, right? I would have given it an 8.5.
Wait. 1.06 is the one that where you pick up your phone, you're lagging out.
I know. Well, yeah, but that's the only problem. They're like, no. There was 5, wasn't it? Wasn't that 5 where you were lagging out? 6 was after that.
Oh yeah, it was 5. It was 5.
What was happening in 6? 6 is where they discovered the demigods. They discovered the demigods, and then they tried to kill them in 7. But one.
So you said after 5 you get it a 9? Nah.
No. Yeah, because the phones was lagging out. Damn.
The phones get.
Okay. So we got to say 6 because that's when I could actually play the game consistently, and I had a lot of fun. 1.06 minus the demigods.
Nah, you got no. We taking it how it is. Stop trying to fix 2K. Stop trying to get. No,
damn it, they get a 6. The damn demigods messing everything up, and now with damn you can't shoot and demigods, and they killing the greens and all that stuff. And I'm timing. I know I'm timing this right. I know I sit in my MYCAREER for an hour every day and time this shot, bro. I know I'm timing it the same way. Wait, they get like a 6. They get like a 6.3 right now, man. Right now they getting a 6.3. But it could be a 9 easily. It's just that we can't.
This is what I'll.
The demigods is what's killing it right now, bro. That's what's killing it.
9% of you play Park. Yeah, that's the thing. We gonna have. That's what I'm saying. We gonna start inviting people in our future podcasts, man. Yeah. We just need to figure out how to do it in Discord because me and Jay play mostly Park and Rec, right? I play more MYCAREER probably than Jay too, so we could put that into. So we could speak on those. My GM and stuff, I could invite certain people that play that.
Yeah.
League. I know people that play that. I know people that play all the game modes. You know what I mean? So we could make a, so right now we mostly speaking on those game modes, you know what I mean? And I want it to be much more well-rounded than that. So we gonna definitely get more, address that in the future though.
Yes.
All right. You know how it goes. I see people saying 5.8, 7.3 out of 10.
6.3. One dude say 7. One say 0.8.
All right. This is what I'm saying. All right. I gotta think, man. I asked the question, but now when I start mentioning like some of the stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm being harsh with my grade.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll give it a 6. All right. The reason why I'm gonna give it a 6 is this, man. I think like there's a huge disconnect right. And 2K is doing a very poor job. Shout out to LD2K. LD2K tries best.
LD2K tries. Zach Timmerman tries.
Mike Wayne went silent after he getting some
stuff. He radio silence. Yeah.
Ronnie is doing a lot of damage. But there is a huge disconnect right now in terms of the issues.
I could give you that, Timberland. You said from a casual point of view, who just plays a little pro-am and one build, and my player, he gives it an 8. I can definitely see that from a casual point of view. I can definitely.
Someone who plays it every day like me.
Yeah, no.
I play every day more than 8 hours easily.
Yeah.
Of this game. I got a full-time job, so that's telling y'all. Right. Right. So I'm telling y'all, like the problems are crazy. There is still lags, the wreck. There is still people getting that error screen constantly.
Contested shots is back. Drifters are back.
Contested shots is back. I'm talking about. I got a teammate that's shooting with people right in his face.
Don't care.
And right. There's too much issues in terms of latency, in terms of switching over from court to course to course to course.
Right.
All right. One game your jump shot is on. Next game you're like, what's going on, bro? Latency just keep messing it up.
Right.
All right. Like there is so much issues in the game right now. The demigods is the next thing they're taking too long to address.
Right.
And the demigods brought a lot of other extra stuff. The demigods brought the tendency glitch, the hotspot glitch. The demigods bringing all type of stuff with them. Right. It got so much issues. I'm talking about there is still a pay-to-win aspect with the boost. I'm sorry. I'm always going to take a point for that every 2K.
Yeah.
Boost. Guess what? I cannot snap an ankle in this game, Jay. with
No.
all my Hall of Fame badges and takeover unless I buy that playmaking boost.
Ankle breaker boost. Yeah, you can't shoot consistently without. Well, you can't shoot consistently anyway, but try shooting consistently without a shooting boost.
How a shooting boost? They make it so you need to buy boost, so it's a pay to win. I gotta take a point for that boost.
Yeah, you're right about that. Plus the Gatorade, like I don't know if anybody noticed, but go get your Gatorade and get your gym rat and see don't it seem like you're like, okay, try to play. Okay, so you like, well, I never had gym rat before, so let me just buy 1 bar of Gatorade. Okay, that's fine. Try to play without buying the Gatorade with just your gym rat. That shit is zoom. It's just like that. It's not even there.
I'm going to try it because since I got the gym rat and I got the Superstar 3,
right?
I actually got the 2 bars now, so I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to still have 1 bar, so I'm going to try without the boost.
Right.
Because it should allow me to be good enough.
No, you won't.
That's why I said I'm going to try it.
Yeah, because I go into my thing and I got the +3 on everything, so it gave me the extra bar. That extra bar that they give you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that out. Someone told me that, but I never, I never tried. But I'm gonna let my Gatorade try it out, man. Because if that's true, man, that's even worse.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to be harsh with my grades so far.
Oh, so they told you that they told you the same thing that the gym rat bar boost ain't worth nothing really without the extra Gatorade. Yeah.
They told me that. So it's you said demigods are being tracked. You're probably right. You are probably right because right now they're snitching on themselves with that new event.
Right.
My play. They snitching on that because you seen 60 overall scoring 200 points in that on the leaderboards at the top.
Well, let me ask you this though. You know what? I'm gonna give it a straight 5 though. I'll give it a 6, maybe 5.5, because you know what's something I just thought of. What's up with being on Gatorade in the park at 18-18? Game is 18-18. Everybody on Gatorades. You can't even make no moves or really play defense. And now, what's up with that? So now you're forced to buy Gatorade just to play any game mode. Why am I on Gatorade at 18-18?
You have to, man. You have to. You need a Gatorade, man. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're gonna end off the 2K segment on it.
Yeah.
All right, then we're gonna just cover a few things in the NBA, of course, man. All right. As I said, after we're done, we're gonna have a little conversation afterwards, man. But we're gonna run through this NBA segment real fast, right? Now we're gonna start off with the Zion Williamson injury, the knee injury, my G. The knee injury. So I heard a lot of people saying he gonna be injury prone. He gonna be a bust, man. What do you think about that situation?
I don't think he's gonna be injury prone or a bust. I think he's gonna be actually a really good player. I feel like he has to accept what will be asked of him, though. You're gonna have to lose about 50 pounds, my guy. It's gotta happen. He got to get down to about 250. I'll say that. He got to get down to 250.
20-some pounds, maybe 20-something.
Okay, well, if he's 275, then what he needs to be playing, his playing weight is around 250, 240, 245, maybe. I don't think he need to be playing at 270. You think he good at 270?
This is what I'm saying. And Jive to I gotta give a shout out to Jive to
that was good information.
Mention something, and I never thought about it, right? Because the NBA added a rule that was dangerous to athletes a few years ago. They start giving people technicals if they swing on the rim.
Right. I get a tick every time, man.
It's better for athletes, especially jumpers, for when they dunk to swing on the rim to help absorb their landing.
Correct.
And the next thing is this too. A lot of jumpers don't bend their knees when they
come down. Right. I was thinking the same thing. They just land like this. Boom. Yeah,
exactly.
You're supposed to.
That does way more damage on their knees and their ligaments down there. So they teach you as a jumper, when you jump and you land,
you should already have your legs
back in my day. Back in my day, I had some hop.
Yeah.
And one thing my coach used to always tell me, yo, make sure and bend your knees when you land to absorb some of that, to cushion some of that. Yeah. All right.
Have your legs bent already. Don't land like this. When you're landing, they should already be like that, so that it transfers. Yeah.
So, but when you look at Zion and how he lands, how he jumps, and they usually They jump and throw it in the rim and they swing. They don't swing nothing.
Yeah.
And then
like the mellow, like the old mellow dunk.
Exactly. So that's gonna take a toll over that period of time, man. That is why you're gonna be seeing.
Yeah.
And the way he got, that dude blow out the shoe already, bro.
Right.
The way, yeah. All right.
But it's just like you say, like we said with LeBron though. Like I was like, bro, once you get past 33, LeBron, he gonna have to cut weight, and he had to.
Exactly.
You can't carry that. You can't play at that weight. Every Father Time is undefeated, man. He's undefeated. Ain't nobody never beat him. So
facts, man.
It is what it is.
But I think, man, once he definitely, I don't think he's gonna do it this season though. He might have to work on it all season. That's the thing. He got a long ass season with that weight.
Right.
A long season with that weight. You can't, and you already know as an athlete, you cannot really cut weight in the middle of a season.
No. You lose too much muscle mass.
Yeah, it's gonna be draining on your energy and stuff. You can't do it. It's gonna be bad for you. So whether we like it or not, he's gonna be running with that weight for the first season. Now next year, just like remember Kevin Love,
right.
Yep. So next year we're gonna look and see how he gonna get a full
NBA off season. With their regimen, right?
Yeah, with their regimen. So this year, a lot of people say you got to lose weight. We better forget. Just give up on that right now.
Don't even worry about the rookie year. Just let that ride.
You're not gonna do it this year. All right, so we gonna have to keep an eye on what's going on there, man. So I ain't gonna front. The team looked deadly.
They look really good. Yeah,
they look good. They gave first game I saw they gave Toronto some trouble. The second game, the same thing. The next close game, and that's without Zion. So. With Zion in there, man, he does. I ain't gonna. I saw him go up against Rudy Gobert, bro. That dude make me look little, bro.
Yeah,
that 6'6" dude. So he does have the potential, man. Yeah. But
he a big dude, bro. He's a big guy, man. I just want like Charles Barkley said. Charles Barkley said when he came in the league, Charles Barkley was 300 pounds, and you know how much Charles could fly at 300 pounds, 6'6", 300, and he could get all the way up, right? And he said that he had to lose 50 pounds and play at 250, 245 ish. But he said he thought that his perfect playing weight was at 300 because nobody could move him. He could put a shoulder on somebody and he couldn't be defended, and he could get rebounds, and he could play defense. But he said everybody in the NBA is so athletic that he needed a little extra explosion, and for his longevity's sake, he had to lose 50 pounds and play around 250. And so that's what he was saying, the same thing. He thinks Zion need to play around about 250, 245. I think you do,
man. That team going to be dangerous, man. That team going to be dangerous, which is going to lead us on to the next segment. Who you think is the most slept-on team, bruh?
Atlanta Hawks.
Really, probably the most slept-on team right now. I would probably say the most slept-on team is probably between, because it's probably between Houston and Portland right now, just because we got the two teams in LA, and everybody's just kind of looking right over Houston and Portland. But I'd probably say Portland, man. I think Portland is probably the most slept-on team right now. Not that they.
Have to go next one, Jay took mine, yo. I ain't gonna lie, you took mine. I was hoping you say Houston. All right. The next one, like seriously, Portland is looking good, man.
Yeah, they are.
They got. I see a clip with Whiteside looking lazy, man. That's just a clip, man. I hate when people post one clip, and then why Whiteside sucked, right? Because one clip that he was lazy. But you know what?
We can't take that into account any more than we can take. We seen Damian Lillard hit three limitless range threes with a dude in his face, and we can't say that he's gonna do that all season. So we're not about to jump on Whiteside that he just was lazy.
That's my next one, y'all. That's my next one right there, Dallas, bro.
Ooh.
Dallas looking nice, my G.
Mm-hmm.
With fingers balling.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Little rookie of the year balling like this dude, like he looked like he a vet the way he played.
Yeah, but Luka been playing since like 12 though, so like they play that club ball over there.
Players, though.
Yeah.
All right. They from high school. They are from way before that. Like
yeah. Oh, you 12, you 6'6"? Yeah. You gonna play basketball? Go. You don't even this class stuff. Leave that alone.
Yeah. So he be playing like a vet around there, but he plays so calm, bro. The way he, man, they good. They fun to look at. They fun to look at, man.
They're fun to watch, yeah.
Sneak up teams, bro. That team gonna cause a lot.
Luka tough, man. Luka real tough. He's real tough.
Facts, bro.
And
all right, so I think that definitely gonna be for my sleep up tonight. Now let's go to the main question, man. Everyone wants to know, man, who think is the best team? The best team right now.
Lakers. Stop it. It's the Lakers. Hey, I think the Lakers. I think the Lakers looking good. Now, don't get me wrong. The Clippers are looking good. The best team in the league does reside in LA. It's just not on the side that y'all think it is. Hey, but
now it's looking a little bad because my background got LeBron showing there, and I got the Lakers stuff on top. So it's hard.
Somebody said the Bucks. Oh, you right, boy. Hey, Giannis looking good.
You said the Bucks?
Giannis is looking good. They probably come out the
East. I will remove myself from answering this one because I already show a little bit of bias here, and everyone already know by now I'm a LeBron stan, so it would be blasphemous for you to say anyone else.
All right, we're gonna let you say them. We're gonna let you say them. I'll say, I think that without Kawhi in the East, I think that that them guys gonna come out the East this year, man.
Lakers getting it this year.
I think the Lakers,
man. Tell you, man, looking good, my G. Dion, yo, Lakers looking good, bruh. Gotta go Bucks, man. Reed, I see you, man. I gotta respect that. I
think the Bucks coming out the East, man. Look, we got no Kevin Durant in what's it called in New York, with the Knicks, Nets. We got no Kawhi, but Van Vliet looking good right now. But I don't think he gonna do that every game. So it is what it is.
Want the Sixers though. Sixers long though. Long.
He gotta be able to shoot the ball, man. Ben Simmons gonna have to shoot that ball.
He shoot that 3 though.
He shot 1-3. Stop it.
But he wasn't wanting to take the shot, but he shot one. He shot one.
He shot 1-3 at the end of a game when it didn't matter in preseason.
But wait. But would he shoot that 3 before this year though?
No, not before this year. I don't think he would have even shot it.
That's a huge mark.
Yeah. You got to get it mentally that I can actually hit this shot. You're right.
How he might, bro. He gonna take that shot this time. The problem was before he would not take the shot.
No.
This time, I think he will take that shot.
If he
is over the field, we're talking about the playoffs now. He gonna reach. He gonna play good throughout this game, but in the playoffs, by the time the playoffs meet,
he might be ready. He might be ready.
Mark my words, y'all. Mark my words, man. What up, ball out, man? What's good?
Yeah, the AD is playing like a man possessed right now. AD don't care, boy. He knows that him playing good is actually gonna be wins now. Now, yeah. Now we'll tell you this: that the Clippers are looking good because they did beat the two best teams in the league easily without Paul George. They did do that, but
without Paul George. But the thing is, right, this is what I'm saying. Right? People are getting tied up in. Listen to me. Without Paul George, they playing like the Clippers of last year.
Correct.
With Paul George, they got to defer more to Paul George. Paul George like the ball in hand. Mm-hmm. Russell Westbrook had to defer to Paul George because Paul George loved the ball in his hands. Listen to me.
You're right.
I don't think they're going to be better with Paul George. We don't know that for sure, y'all.
We don't know that for sure.
Paul George couldn't. I'm just saying
it could end up being the same or worse.
With Paul George injured, Lou Williams could come on and do his thing.
Carefree, don't gotta look over your shoulder. You know what an advantage it is when you ain't gotta look over your shoulder at the bench. I missed that shot. Yeah, you ain't coming in. Sit your ass down. Yeah. Next, couple weeks.
We gotta wait and see, man. I ain't gonna front like I care less who wins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'd be better if the Lakers win, of course. But if they don't, whatever. Life goes on. They got rid of my guy Lonzo. I'm already upset about that.
Me too, man. I can't lie.
They got rid of my guy Lonzo. I'm upset about that.
Can't
but
get rid of the GOAT, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. All right. So when we gonna move on to the next thing?
Oh yeah, the last topic.
Russell Westbrook. Now the last one is with
Oh
MJ.
yeah. You're right.
Russell Westbrook and James Harden. Will that combination work, y'all?
From what they're showing right now, I think it can work. I think that it's going to work a little bit better than people thought, because right now, one thing that's happening that I didn't see, but I never thought about it, James Harden gets a rebound and walks it up the court. They leave a lot of points on the board when he does that. That's not happening right now. They get a rebound, they getting it to Russ. Russ pushing the tempo, he's gone. And they're not going to leave many points on the board like that, because James Harden come up and...
But James Harden is... Well, this is the thing, right? There are two players right now on the court that needs the ball. Not only needs the ball, are terrible without the ball. So when James Harden got the ball, Russell Westbrook is out there fading right now because he didn't know how to cut or how to move between space or find an open good space.
Stand in the corner.
He'll be like, all right, now, James, do your thing. Same thing when Russell have the ball, James Harden like, all right, let me fade. What can I do? I can't tell the last time I ain't got the ball. What should I do now? So it have two confused people on the team.
That's true. They don't know how to play without the ball. Ain't it crazy that you can get to this level and not know how to play without the ball? But even though you've had the ball, you probably had the ball in your hand for the last 25 years because you play. Since you're 5, you're the best player on the court. So you literally have never played without the ball. And that's crazy. That's crazy.
Even Harden, when Harden was on the Thunders, he was a 6 man coming off, so he would have it on it. He would have the ball in his hand.
Yeah. Even when they was out there, all three of them at the same time, James Harden had the ball most of the time, and then Russell Westbrook would, like it would be kind of like James Harden was running the point then, or he would just be deferred, but he would just be standing off in the corner or something. He wouldn't be, They tried to let him be the point guard, and then Russ played it too. It just didn't really work.
Yeah. But man. That it's gonna be interesting, man. That it's gonna be interesting. But they need to figure out how to, like, I think that's part of D'Antoni's job too.
Yes, it is. He's the coach.
He should identify. I'm sorry. Here we see. When we run this for Westbrook, you need to do this.
Yes.
You need to do this.
Right.
All right. And he needs to start getting it. And same thing for the other way around, man. Because D'Antoni look like he's a pushover, man. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
They really need to figure out like they're not gonna move off the ball like Rip Hamilton, so they have to be told what to do, how to play off the ball.
Look, one of the best offensive players in the game is one of the best off ball, and he's great on the ball. Steph Curry.
Yeah,
Steph Curry.
Boy, Steph Curry off the ball is so stupid, bro. It's so dumb.
Ridiculous, man. Which will lead us to the next point.
Yes.
You didn't expect that.
Segue. Who I got in the Eastern Conference Finals? Probably Boston and
I want
Bucks.
Chat. I want your feedback on this, man. Is Michael Jordan a hater?
Damn right.
Is Michael Jordan a hater?
Damn right.
About Steph Curry in that interview, saying Steph Curry is not in the Hall of Fame.
I'll be honest. I don't think he's a hater. I just think, like I said, he's just a bad evaluator of talent. That's it. His teams have traditionally not done well because he handpicked them, and he just cannot evaluate talent. Awesome talent, probably the greatest player, in my eyes, the greatest player to ever play the game. In my eyes, this is mine. But he ain't the GOAT because LeBron the GOAT. But that's because of outside of the game what he does. Now I ain't gonna lie, Mike catching up now, but it's like 30 years too damn late, Mike. You should have been doing this while you was playing with all this philanthropy that you doing. Now you should have been doing this while you was in the game, and you would have solidified yourself as the GOAT. But LeBron the GOAT right now because of his philanthropy. But damn all that. Look, Mike can't evaluate talent, man. And I understand.
Comment.
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you why MJ's a hater. And he's been a hater. He is hating on Steph.
He is.
Is Steph retired now? He's in the Hall of Fame, guaranteed first ballot.
Ballot. Nobody even.
Facts.
Now, when he said it, I was thinking maybe MJ, because back then those old guys think you got to earn everything. So there was like, I was like, maybe he hadn't done enough. But Steph been in the league 10 years.
What else does he need to do? He already won championships. He already scoring this.
3 championships, 2 MVP. We got 2 MVPs or one?
Yes, 2 MVPs, 1 unanimous.
Yeah,
1 unanimous. And I'm not a Steph fan.
I'm not either.
But I'm telling you, MJ was hating his ass off like he usually does. All right. He usually does it. Especially with new age players. He does it all the time.
Yeah. But I understand what he's saying. Like it's just like Tonio, like when Tim Duncan won his first like his 3rd championship. Tim Duncan had a lot of Tim Duncan like in his like 5th year or something. And I was like, he got a lot of basketball to play, left to play. So I cannot definitively tell you that he's the best power forward of all time. He only been in the league like 5 years. He had like 4 championships or something like that by like maybe 2006 or something. He had like 3 or 4 championships. He might have had no, it might have been 2008. So he had been in the league 10 years. And I was saying, I don't know if he's the best. Obviously, he was a Hall of Famer, but I was like, I don't know if he's the best power forward of all time because maybe it's 2006. But I was like, I don't know if he's the best of all time because we still got a lot of people that done a lot more than he's done. Because if he come out here and bum it up for the next 10 years, then you wouldn't say he's the best. But he still would have been going to the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame and being the best are 2 different things, man. Steph is the most dangerous player of all time. The most dangerous point guard to ever play the game. I ain't saying the best. I ain't saying the shiftiest. I'm the most dangerous.
The best shooter of all time.
The best shooter of all time. Because one of the best ball handlers of all time.
I don't even like this dude. I don't even like him. I don't even like him.
He's easily the most dangerous. He's easily the most dangerous point guard I ever seen.
He pissed me off for years. Yeah. As soon as he crossed the half line, he just might fling it up.
That's why he's so dangerous.
Of it going in.
You know why Steph dangerous?
This dude run away from my team with the ball, dribbling, throw it up, and continue walking like he knew it was scoring multiple times. And I was raging. I hate him. I got to give him props.
The reason that Steph... I got to tell you, like, I don't want to... Like, this is why I made up the term most dangerous player of all time. He ain't the best I ever seen. Isaiah one of the best I ever seen. He ain't the most talented. He ain't the fastest. He ain't the quickest. But Steph put all that stuff together, man. Isaiah was so tough. Isaiah don't get no respect. I get sick of that stuff. But Isaiah probably one of the best point guards I ever seen. And was he better than Steph? Like as far as on the ball, probably. Really? Oh, the boy just turned my light off. Was he better than Steph? Controlling everything, probably, maybe you could probably say that. But we knew Isaiah was only dangerous when he had the ball. Steph is dangerous when he don't have the ball. That's what the problem is. He can give the ball up, and he just became 3 times more dangerous without the ball.
Without the ball, which is
right.
All right, this dude was pissing me off, man. I ain't gonna front. Yo, Camry, Stanford, appreciate that, my G. Can't speak due to tampering.
Well, he probably don't respect him because he think he can lock him up. He probably could. He probably would be able to lock him up on ball. I think Mike could probably defend stuff. He could probably defend him on ball.
Four screen and a zigzag around like what people doing right now. They're doing. Rest of 2 left, right on them. I'm sorry. Steph need a little bit of light. Yeah, that's it.
Well, Mike could lock up Reggie on ball, but when Reggie gave the ball up, like Mike can do nothing with Reggie. Reggie run off 18 screens, bro, and get it back, and it's gone.
Larry over all of them. Gonzo, all right, man. All right.
Shout out to you, my guy.
Yeah, that's my guy, though.
Now Zeke be the one hating on Steph.
That's all we got for y'all with the topics, man. So we gonna come in the chat a little bit right now. We come in the chat a little bit, man. A bunch of people are talking a bunch of stuff. We're gonna spend a few minutes in the chat, see what's up.
Right.
And then we gonna close it off, man.
No guarding Curry with these new rules. Nah, you can't guard him. I don't think you could guard Curry in any area though. Like Reggie Miller was the same way. He ran off 19 screens back in that era. They said Reggie was soft, but Reggie just shot the ball. All he did was just keep giving you buckets, man. Reggie one of the greatest of all time.
Oh man, MJ. bro, listen to me. I have not like Larry Bird was a beast. Yes,
Yes,
Larry
he
Bird
was. Yes.
I ain't saying no. I ain't saying no. But he
Nah.
not the not
It's
the
a
man.
different. It's a
He up
different.
there, though.
Yeah. Best. Probably. What you want to say? He the best. Ooh.
Is Kawhi Leonard better than LeBron? Yeah. Ah.
Right now.
I'm sorry, man. I am not able to answer. Honestly, Kawhi is impressing me a lot.
Yeah.
He is impressing me a lot in how his game is evolving. Now, LeBron is on the decline. LeBron will be out
right
soon. I gotta give it to Kawhi in the next few years.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to say LeBron yet. I'm not.
And that really depends on what Kevin Durant does too.
It depends, and that's why I'm not moved. That's exactly because Kevin Durant injury actually opens up for Kawhi.
They don't get their championship,
but get a mid-range at least.
Yeah.
It opens it up right now. But better than LeBron, LeBron is still crazy, bro. And one thing LeBron got that is going to carry his career a little further is his passing ability and his IQ. Kawhi is now developing. If you look at Kawhi never used to pass in San Antonio. He started to pass a little bit at the end of Toronto, and now he's passing a little bit more because now teams are more focused on him. In San Antonio, he wasn't the main guy. So it's hard for me there. It's hard, man.
Big Kurt says, I swear old heads talk so much stuff about the NBA.
5'6", I understand you're a hater, man. That's cool. You're entitled to call him that. You're entitled. All right, I watch basketball, bro. So at the end of the day, I gotta admit, if LeBron was declining and he wasn't, I would say, bro, LeBron. I would simply, I'm a LeBron fan. I would defend LeBron. I would be like, bro, LeBron already dominated all these years, bro. It's about time somebody take over him. I ain't gonna lose nothing in that either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're right.
So
though.
It's not like, well, I gotta call a spade, my G. 100%. I think basketball, bro, ain't got nothing to do with. You still talking about?
I mean, so one dude said. One dude says, I swear, said Bron is so stiff now. I mean, older, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, I swear, old heads talk so much about the new NBA. Guaranteed they get their ass bust nowadays. Nah.
Right.
If they gonna get some points put up on them. Now, ain't no doubt about that. But all I'm saying is, if Mike can score 50 when you could touch him, I think he can score 50 when you can't touch him.
Is Blake Griffin injured? You not seen him?
You remember Kevin Martin? Yeah, where Kevin Martin at now? He out the league, or he just old?
He had some good years though.
Yeah. The ugly shot from Western Carolina University. Western Carolina University's finest, baby. The claw balling, no moves either. That's crazy right there. You got to stop with that.
Off, bro. He don't have that dog in him. Stop regurgitating stuff you hear people say.
I know, right? Especially when it's ridiculous.
That's some copy and paste, bro. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop, my G. Stop. He done done enough for you to say that. That's some like copy and paste of Skip Bayless right there. It's all right, man. Be creative. It's all right. It's all right, man. Come with something better than that. I'm sorry, man. That dog in him. Stop. You cannot make it to the NBA. Let me break it down. You cannot make it to the NBA without some dog in you, my G. You know how hard it is to make it in the NBA.
That's
make
true.
It worse, be the best in the NBA. What are you talking about, my G? Stop.
The worst player in the NBA. You can go get Terry DeHare right now. Terry DeHare will beat everybody. Terry DeHare almost 60. Let's say John Stockton, Terry DeHare, whoever you want to say. Jeff Hornacek, y'all say he's a school teacher now. That's who Mike beat. Go get Jeff Hornacek right now and put him in any gym in America, and he will run until he gets tired. He gonna beat everybody. He gonna shoot from half court, and he gonna laugh. It's probably be talking hella trash too. But them dudes who ain't nice out there, them dudes talk hella trash.
Right. Everybody's still chasing that Chicago Bulls. I mean, you played from the shot. It's all good though.
Rookie of the year, John Morant? Maybe.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Like, the thing is, right? I am a bigger MJ fan than LeBron. Believe it or not. I grew up in the MJ. I watched MJ games. You know, when I was younger, of course. So
Right.
Mike was the theme song playing, my G. Like Mike.
If I
I'm
could
telling
be
you,
like Mike, I
I
wanna
was
be.
amazed. I was trying to up and under on rings.
A spectacular move by Jordan.
And I started off as a LeBron hater. I was a bigger D Wade fan. Then when LeBron came to Miami, that was like, all right, you know what? You're not so bad. You're on my team now. You're with my boy Wade. All right. Then I started liking LeBron. Then I started really appreciating what LeBron really does. You know what I mean? So yeah. I mean, I'm a student of the game, man. I just love the game.
I'm a student. Yeah, I'll never be a prisoner of the moment. I'm never gonna be a prisoner of the moment. I'm always gonna be a student of the game. I am from the you gotta prove it to me over multiple years school. I am from that school.
Right.
It's just like when Steph Curry had his first championship. I said, okay, it was the same time when Cam Newton was playing great in football, and I said, okay, but is this what Cam is gonna be every year, or is this an anomaly? And I said the same thing. Is this Steph's best year ever, or is this what he's turned into? That's what you have to ask the question when somebody has an outstanding year. For one, it's what he had ascended to. It's what Steph had turned into. For Cam, it was just a great year, and he was hurt a lot after that too. So it is what it is. But yeah, Steph a Hall of Famer. Maybe walking, talking Hall of Famer. Now, if you wanted to say that about Michael's boy, Klay Thompson, if you wanted to make the case about that, okay, I could.
That's different.
But
you know
he might.
I think he is, but he's not first pilot.
Yeah. He still got some work to do. I would definitely say that Klay still has some work to do. But
right.
Steph, maybe that's who he thought he was talking about. Maybe that's what thought he was talking. You know, Mike don't know nobody's name. He had to think they were talking about Klay. You know, he like, oh, Michael Thompson, boy. Oh no, he ain't ready to pay. He about up there with Pam boy right now. No.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we gonna close it off right there, man. All right. This is the first one, man. We gonna just constantly improve on it, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Make sure and like out the stream.
Yeah, make sure y'all do that, man. We need all the likes that we can get, man.
Yeah, we do appreciate y'all coming through. We gonna keep this coming every week at the end of this week. At the end of every week now, y'all can look forward to it around 7-ish.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it'll be earlier. Yeah, I'll clear my time on the schedule. I had to go see Black and Blue tonight. Great movie, by the way. It was a good movie.
Right.
And go watch Dolomite on Netflix, man. That's a good movie too. Dolomite.
Right, man. No doubt, man. We definitely gonna continue, my G, man. Yo, appreciate all y'all that come through. Y'all know how we do it, man. One love, respect. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace. Say goodbyes, my G.
Hey, we out of here, man. Y'all take it easy. Godspeed. Godspeed to all of y'all. Godspeed.
Bless up, y'all.
Yeah.